Hello, fans. Welcome to Thursday Night Nitro, live from the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, my God.
Where tonight's feature card will be the Nature Boy Ric Flair versus the American Dream
Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Nah, folks, we got to have a little fun once again. You know, we'll make it lively for you tonight. We are here at Swain County High School. This is Jeff Marr along with Mr. Tommy Deals to give you a little wrestling call tonight.
Wrestling.
Some wrestling, that's
With
right.
R-A-S-S-L-I-N.
L-I-N. And we're going to start this thing off tonight with some girls action down here. It's going to be a three-team match between our Lady Devils of Swain, the Mitchell Mountaineers, and the West Henderson Falcons.
Yes, sir. First match has got Honey Echeverria against, I don't know the girl from Mitchell's name.
Yeah, we don't have names from any of the visiting teams, but nevertheless, we're underway.
All right, Honey pulling on the head, trying to get heavy on the head, and her ear to ear. Like to see a little space right here. We can work, but hey, what do I know? I'm just standing up here watching.
So far, we're just spinning around like a top.
Jumping around. Oh,
there we
it.
go.
Yep. Got a little forward momentum. Oh, wish we could have kept that arm. Spun off there and took a half off that side.
As Janie's worked her way on the top. She's trying to get better position and maneuver body around.
Yep. Getting ready to try to get that one-on-one underneath right there. Or actually, might be working a two-on-one.
If you're with us live, this is the first match of the night. We will have boys action later on as well, as we have Swain, Andrews, and Franklin here. We will be switching to that later on, along with senior night. We have 4 seniors that we'll recognize here tonight.
Down to about minute 5 in the match, and Echeverria still working, trying to get that crossface pulled through to get her turned. Go, 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 go.
Yep,
go,
she
go,
can get
go.
that other
go,
arm
go, go.
through. There it
go,
is.
Go, go, go. Keep turning to her head. Turn to her head, Butcher.
Come
on with it.
You're going to hear a lot of moves thrown out tonight. We don't really have time to explain them all, but nevertheless, we know what we're talking about. I will assure you. As Echeverria is still trying to work to get that shoulder over. Down to 35 seconds in this first period.
Yeah, scoop ahead.
And now she's got her on her back. It could be a pin.
30 seconds.
It
Lift
could
her
be.
head. Should be.
Is she going to get it? The referee's down checking. Get it to her.
Unless we're going to dig a hole, we're not going to get her a whole lot deeper.
As the girl from Mitchell is doing a good job bridging her body up. As Janie's working hard to get those shoulders on the mat. Is she going to get it? We're down to 14 seconds.
Oh, come on.
12.
Come on.
10. Come on,
Slap
Janie.
it.
Come on.
There you
hey,
go.
we got it.
7 or 8 seconds left.
Yes, sir.
Short time pin. That's the way to squeeze right there for Janie. Good job.
So a good opening match there by 90-pounder Janie Echeverria. Next up for Swain out on the mat, looks like it's going to be, that's Jessie.
Jessie Loman.
That's going to be senior Jessie Loman. She wrestles in the 120-pound weight class. She's going to be taking on a young lady from Mitchell High School. And we're underway.
Good job of trying to get inside position right there by Miss Loman.
Both girls working hard. Looking to see who can get that initial move and get the other one on the ground first. We're still locked up in a double headlock.
Got a little space to work right there. Good. Good. Oh. Good
Jessie's
level
still
change.
working hard.
Good
She gets
job,
her on her
Jessie.
back. She shot the ladle through. And now
The ladle.
Now she's spinning around,
Yeah,
grabbing
good
the
job.
leg.
Hey, pull that through. Keep working.
She's going to try to pull her over.
Going to go for a cradle right here. She's going to go for that cross-face cradle.
Can she get it?
High leg back
Can
over.
she get it?
Yep, gone.
She's got her flipped. This could be it, folks. Nope.
Do it again. High leg back, nice and easy. There you
Now
go.
she's got the flip. And the girl from Mitchell is very flexible, is doing a good job kicking out of that.
Now keep that leg as you go. Keep that leg as you go. There you go.
She's
now
trying to
sit
get
back, nice and easy. Keep that one.
Now we're under a minute. Jessie's got her on her back.
Yep, she's on her back.
He's on her back. The referee needs to check it.
Oh,
What's
called
that?
her out.
That's an out of
No,
bounds?
he didn't call out.
No?
He was just whistle on the other mat.
Oh.
He's saying she's too far out. Now we got to pull her back, Jessie. Pull her back. Not that way. Now we're out.
Now we're going to stop it.
That's a good 3 points for the back points right there, though. So I mean, we're sitting now at 5. Should be 5-0. Should be 5-0. While we're at 4, I don't know.
So Jessie's going to assume the position behind, kick one knee up, grab the elbow, and here we go. We're back to live action.
Good forward pressure by Jessie right there to keep that girl broke down there in the front.
She's looking to get that hand.
Oh, she's looking to stack her. Jesse's aggressive.
Yeah,
I like
she's
watching her
aggressive.
wrestle.
She's always been an aggressive type girl. She's a great athlete, does a lot of stuff here at Swain County High School through the years. And she's got to
Keep
roll.
it. Yeah.
We're down to 15 seconds, though.
Whoop, head and arm. Boom. Ball game.
Oh, she's got her.
This
She
is
could
over.
have her. She could have her. We're down to 6 seconds. Is it going to be
Unless
another
it's
last
short
second
time.
pin?
Yep.
3, and she got her.
3 seconds left.
Woo!
Guys, that's the deepest half you're ever going to get right there, and the other arm can't come through because you got it hooked. That's a good place to be and a bad place to be if you're on the bottom.
Absolutely. So that's the second pin of the night by senior Jesse Lohman. Janie Echeverria had the first one. You know, worked a lot of counter moves there. Went from the ladle to the half cradle.
Yeah, the half cradle. That's it. To that head and side cradle.
That's it.
Going to work for that bow and arrow.
That's right. Because now it looks like out on the mat, we're going to have 2 young ladies from Mitchell High School and possibly West Henderson, it looks like. And we'll keep the camera right here live, I assume.
We don't know who either one of them are.
No, but we'll call it best we
call
can.
them. Have fun with it. I mean, it's going to be it's a girl from West in the blue and a girl from Mitchell in the black.
And we're going to have some live action. If you do hear whistles, we do have dual mats going at the moment. A little later on, we'll work this thing down to one mat, cut the lights out, and it'll be a cool atmosphere. And here we go. Once again, back to live action. As we do have the girl from West Henderson, the girl from Mitchell. We're not sure the weight class. It looks like maybe 120, I think is what we have here. Maybe the 120-pound weight class.
Yeah, another pair of 120s. Whoa, girl from West Henderson doing a good job of heavy on the head, working a front side quarter.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, that hurts. And then good throw by. 2-point takedown for the girl from West.
Now we're
good forward pressure. Like to see her get off her knees a little bit right there to get a little more weight down so where that girl can't base up, but she's going to drive forward. Nope, going to pull. Uh-oh.
Not going to be able to get the pull through.
Working that wing, or was, lost it.
Lost it. Down to 1 minute. 1 minute for this match.
We should have probably named them.
Yeah.
Use some pro wrestling girls' names, but I don't know any. But
well, we've got Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, we could have done that, but I don't.
Medusa from back in the 80s.
Yeah, we could have done
that.
Oh, Miss Elizabeth.
We could have a pin here possibly. Nope, girl from Mitchell flops out. As it looks like the girl from West Henderson is ahead in this match now, 4-0. We're working our way down to 30 seconds.
And she's cut her and let her up. That's a 1 point for the girl from Mitchell for an escape. So the count's 4-1. 25 seconds left.
Both young ladies jockeying for hand position right here.
Little hand fighting.
We're down to 15 seconds. So far, no match has made it out of the first period, but I believe this one's going to probably do it. We're down to 7 seconds, 6. And neither one's willing to make a move. We're down to 2-1, and that's going to do us here for this first period.
Ooh, we went for a double there late.
So the referee flips his little coin there. It rolls up red, so the person that's red gets the choice. Is that right?
Yep, red gets choice. And so green's taking top position.
All right, so we're fixing to get the second period underway.
And she's going to sit out like a fiend.
And here we go. Whistle blows.
Nope, she didn't. She's working too. There she goes. Trying to sit out and get her hips away and set into a cradle. She might be in trouble if that girl can hold her, but she didn't.
Oh, she couldn't hold her.
Couldn't hold the cradle. We're going to get a reversal and some back points. Reversal and back points, and so that's a change in the.
Yep.
It's a reversal for 2, and now they're counting back, so we're going to have 3 backs out of this at least, and it might be a pin.
As the girl from Mitchell is fighting hard to keep that shoulder up off the mat. The girl from West Henderson's got leverage.
Good deep half.
Yeah, she's got good leverage now. She's got that pigeon wing tucked tight. The referee's checking, and it's going to do it. That's going to be the match. Yeah. So the young lady from West Henderson will get the pin.
That pigeon wing. Or we could call it a half, just whichever.
Now we will have a Lady Devil back out on the mat. That looks like Tasia Nadeau to me.
It is.
She'll wrestle a 145-pound class. She's going to take on a young lady from Mitchell County. And we're underway. One thing about wrestling, man, ain't a whole lot of time in between matches. They get them out,
get them out and get them going.
It takes forever to get it started, but once you start it, it goes.
Well, you got to get that circle of death done out there.
All them warm-ups.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You got to swing your arms and whatnot. Loosen them shoulders up. Whoop. Went for a shot. Going to finish it.
And
Good job.
Tasia's going to work her way on top. Now she's trying to figure out where to get proper hand placement.
Well, she's working to get a handle right here. She's trying to work that arm out where she can work. Good forward pressure right there. Whoop, swing that in. Right there.
There it is.
Pull her to you.
Pull her.
Pull her to you. There you go.
Drag her back to the mat.
Drag her back.
She's trying. We're down to 1:12. As once again, this is Tasia Nadeau from Swain County, one of our Lady Devil wrestlers. The referee's kind of impeded our
view
line
right
of
here.
sight right here, folks. We can't really see what's going on.
We're just under a minute. Whoa, went for that crossface right there. I saw that coming from about a mile away. Going for that crossface. Let's see if it's going to be crossface cradle we're looking for. We're going to try to butcher her. Well, we're going to be out of bounds if we're not careful. Ooh, reach back and grab that leg.
And now we are going to get the whistle.
35 seconds.
We'll reset them out here in the middle of the ring, as I like to refer to the squared circle.
Or, well, it's the mat's a square. You're right. You pointed that out last time. Oh, goodness.
So Tasia will assume the back position, tucks that chin in, and here's the whistle.
Whoa, when we sat through, we thought,
woo,
caught that handle.
So we're down to 25 seconds so far.
She's doing a good job on top. She's doing a good job. She's trying to, I thought we was going to get a tabletop right there.
Yeah, I did too. She had her set up for it.
Yeah. And we're just going to run a half. If all else fails, use the old Novocaine move. Always works.
She's got her spun,
8
folks.
seconds.
Is she going to get the pin?
5.
We're down to 5. Is she going to get it? Is it going to be another last-second pin? It is not. So nice job of wrestling,
but
though,
that's
by
going to be 3 backs.
Yes,
so we got 2
is.
takedown, 3 backs. So Maroon Devils are up 5-0.
So it looks like it's going to be the Mitchell ladies' choice. She's going to pick up. So Tasia will assume the down position on the mat.
Which was a good choice by Coach. It's easier to, for out here, that girl is not really shown her ability to get out from underneath Tasia. So why would you put her back down again?
Absolutely.
And gave up the takedown. So maybe she gets a turn right here. Maybe she doesn't. Although for Tasia, it's good for her too because because if you're not real careful, it's easier to score from the bottom because there's more ways to do it.
More ways to get out.
Yeah, you can get up, you can reverse. There's lots of things to do on the bottom in comparison to on the top. The only thing you can do is give up points or pin them from the top or backs.
You can also roll through the Houdini.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's a good way to get out from under.
You could hit your big monster Granby right here too. You could hit that.
So Tasia's still trying to work her way out from the bottom of this match.
Pin that hand down.
She is up 5-0 though, points-wise. Ooh, girl working a good job on her head there, putting a lot of pressure on the neck.
Going for another cradle.
Tasia's going to try to flip her.
Tasia's got that arm caught, and she got it. Now hook the head. Hook the head. Good job.
There it is. She's got her hook now, folks.
And this is over.
This is going to be over. Slap it. Boom. Big pin by Tasia Nadeau.
Putting in work.
Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, boy.
So every Swain wrestler that's hit the mats tonight so far has been a pin.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty good way of doing. I'll take all that I can get.
So it looks like now we're going to have another match here between a young lady from West Henderson and a young lady from Mitchell High School.
All right.
And here we go. We're wrestling.
Good movement. Hey, a duck under right there. That kid from West. That's nice.
Oh, nice, man. She's doing a good job looking to hit that skidder. She's trying. She's pulling it.
Yeah, the skidder right there, also known as the power half.
I was always taught the skidder. But anyway,
yeah.
She's got her rolled, folks. She's got her rolled. It could be. Is it going to happen?
Boy,
We're
she's
down to
awful
a minute
high.
and a half, and she got it. Woo, boy.
It's a quick pin call. But
it was. But man, I'm telling you what, that young lady from West Henderson, man, she
jumped on there and went.
I don't think I'd want to get out there.
Nah, I ain't wrestling her. No. I ain't wrestling her. I'm out.
She'd have me quivering like a dog crapping peach seeds.
Oh, Lord. Flopping like bacon out there, sizzling.
So we got another Lady Devil out there tonight. I think that's going to be
Chloe Lambert.
I think it's Chloe Lambert. Yeah, she has a twin, Isabel, but we think this is Chloe. If it's not, we apologize.
Our paper says Chloe.
Our paper says Chloe, so if it's wrong, it ain't our fault.
And if it's a lie, Ian told it.
That's right. So a lot of hand fighting going on here. Both wrestlers standing up pretty tall right now.
Boy, it's a mess of hair, ain't it?
Yeah, boy. Whew. I'm surprised they don't make you tuck that up. Do they not?
Used to, they did. Used to, but now they've changed a lot of the rules, especially for girls wrestling.
Man.
Ladies wrestling, I'm sorry. Ladies wrestling. Because, you know, I mean, that would demand a whole lot of difference in,
Yeah, it would.
in their appearance and whatnot. And
You're right. Never thought about it that way. So, again, both young ladies still up top, just trying to find that one moment they can run a move.
heavy hands on the head right there. Keep swimming.
There's
Hook.
We're down to 50 seconds so far. Not really had. There's a move.
Went for a high crotch and we countered. Caught her right there. Run that snake and get this thing over with.
Yeah.
The old kindergarten killer, as we call it.
Absolutely. Cold
Run
that
it.
thing.
Run it. Run that snake.
Is she going to be able to get it? It's
It's right.
cold. It's cold.
The
if she
kindergarten
can get
killer.
it.
I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you, it's going.
Come on, Chloe.
Come on, Chloe, drive.
Come on, Chloe.
Oh, she give it up. But we're going to get two out
Yeah,
of it.
she's going to work around behind now.
We're going to get two out of it. I thought the kindergarten killer was going to strike again. It's the first thing you learn. If it's not a half, you know. I mean, it's the first thing on shot defense.
To run that snake.
Yeah, run the snake. I call it the head and arm, but they corrected me 1,000 times.
We're down to 8 seconds, folks, in this first period. As the towel boy's out, ready to pop that referee.
2, 1, and time.
That's going to do us. So Chloe will come out of that first period ahead 2-0. And it looks like the young lady from West Henderson has the choice. No, we have the choice, and we're going to go
standing.
Standing? I didn't know that's a choice.
Neutral. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've learned something.
Yeah, going neutral right here.
All right, here we go. As Miss Chloe Lambert works in the center of the ring again.
Well, yep, we're where we want to be. Now go with it. Now go with it.
Now run that snake.
Nah, she's just trying to go around behind right here. Whoa, cross-face cradle time. Well, she just got her 2. All right, that's 2. Now
So
get
now
your hips out. Pick a
puts her
side
up
and work.
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0. We'd like to see her get off her, that other girl get off her base right here. We don't want her to be on all fours. Want to get her flattened out there where we can work a little bit better. Whoa, catch that cradle. Catch that cradle.
Oh, and they're both back up.
All right, back up. All right, so that's an escape for West Henderson.
Both young ladies look gassed at this
Yeah,
point.
they're gassed. Guys, if you don't believe it, 2-3 minutes is a super long time.
Work on around
right,
there,
there's
Chloe.
2 more.
Run that pancake.
6-1.
Atta girl.
That actually is a move.
You don't know.
Atta boy. You've been studying.
Don't talk to me like all I'm saying is not true.
Drive, 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 drive,
Chloe has the
Drive.
advantage. Can she flip her over?
drive.
Can she get her?
Get on them track shoes. Swap that high. Yeah, now we got a oh, she got that leg back. We about had a cradle.
As Chloe does own a 6-1 point advantage.
And we're about to, whoa,
Oh, no.
about got reversed. But we didn't. She kept position. No change right there, guys, until there's some air out here.
Ooh, we're down to 20 seconds. Both girls trying
Get
to get
your
after
feet
it a little more
away.
now.
Block your hips. Good job.
Now
Chloe.
she's in
Now,
behind her.
Run that half. Run that half. That girl's down. 10 seconds.
Yeah, we may see a third period. Holy cow.
And that's potentially dangerous.
Woo.
They didn't call it because that girl's hand's still down. But
And
as soon as
that's
she
gonna
comes
do
up,
it.
That's it.
We're going to go into one more period of wrestling right here. How long is this third one?
2.
2 more minutes.
In varsity wrestling, it's 2-2-2. And 6 minutes is a long time.
Long time when you're out there grappling. As West Henderson will take the bottom position, Chloe will assume the, what do you call this, back behind?
This is the top position.
Top, okay,
Yeah.
top position. And she's just trying to catch her breath for anything right
Yeah,
now.
taking a second to get on there. Maybe even get a caution right there. Get you another breather. Kind
And
of a
here we
veteran
go.
move.
Absolutely. And
Oh,
both are
went for that
back up
cradle again. Hey, 1 before 2. If she gets away from you right here, that's fine. It don't matter if she does. Don't get head thrown. Don't get head thrown.
Oh!
Now keep that
There
hook.
you go.
Keep that hook. Keep that hook. Hip over. Hip over. Don't stay there.
She's worked in behind her.
Don't stay there.
Oh,
Reversal.
no. Now Chloe's on the bottom. She's going to have to fight to hold on. It is a 6-4 point match now.
Yeah. So, but now she's in a good place. As long as you just got to get off her belly right here. Got to work to get up off your belly and don't get turned. You got a minute and a half.
Is this the point where you try to stall? As wore out as she is, you just try to hang on?
Well, that's one tactic. Yeah, that's one tactic, especially when you haven't even got a caution for it yet. But just don't give up any handles there in the front. Don't get any arms out like what she's got right here. She just got a stall call right then, a stall warning, telling her she's going to have to wrestle off the bottom. When my argument would be the girl on top ain't doing nothing either.
Yeah, absolutely. As we're down to 1 minute, folks, in this third period. Been a fantastic match. It's still very close. It could go either way.
Peel the hands. Peel the hands.
Oh, no.
And she's
Oh,
going.
no. This might do it.
Nope.
Oh, she flipped out of it.
Maybe.
Come on, Chloe.
She's going to give up 3 backs.
Come on, Chloe.
Get your arm through.
We're down to 35 seconds, folks.
2, 6-6.
6-6. It's tied.
She's got to stand up right here. She's got to find a way to get out
Come
in
on,
25
Chloe.
seconds, unless she wants to go to overtime, and I can tell you she don't.
Come on, Chloe.
20 seconds. Come on, Chloe.
Come on.
Come on,
Get
Chloe.
up.
Find a
Get
way.
up.
Stand
Get
up. Oh.
Oh, she almost had it.
Oh, man, don't go over.
Now we're
Do
down
not
to
go
12. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Come
What's
on.
going to happen, folks? We're still tied.
And then she just gave up backs. It's
oh,
over.
No.
Cried.
That is it. That's
Short
gonna do
time
it.
points right there.
Yep.
2 more backs and going to lose that one 8-6.
Dad, Jim. Both
guys
girls wrestled their hearts
wrestled their guts out.
Wow.
And she just, they just gassed. But you know what? People that think, go out there and try it.
out. Yeah.
Get it somebody your same size pushing against you, trying to hold you and squeeze you and move you for 6 minutes and see how tired you are.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
gallant effort by both young ladies there. Woo!
nothing wrong with the
Wow.
effort. Nothing wrong with the effort.
So now what's going to happen here? Looks like Jessie Lowman's got her headgear on, maybe going to go again. Wonder if she's going to take on the winner of that other
From
220-pound
West,
match.
she's going to wrestle the girl from West,
Ooh,
the other 120.
Ooh, this might be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy.
Well, Jessie will scrap.
Oh, absolutely. She'll scrap. This looks like 2 young Badgers out there going at it.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of quit in this, and it's going to be fun.
This will be fun, folks. So get your popcorn, your drinks, settle down.
Let's see, who would this be like? Let's pull this in back in the old days.
Magnum TA and
Oh, I
Nikita
like where you're
Koloff.
going. That's it. That's it. Whoa, went for a good shot right there. Good job by Jessie getting her hips away though. That was nice. Good job by both wrestlers. Good duck. Jessie's got a good base.
Yeah.
She does a good job with her feet.
Well, she's potentially a state championship hurdler this year, so she can do it.
Well, she's just an athletic girl.
Yes, she is. And a fierce competitor at that.
And pretty doggone strong for her size, it looks to me like. She's doing a pretty good job with this stuff, I mean.
So both young ladies still trying to gain an advantage somehow.
Woo, a little
some way.
heavy-handed. Heavy-handed.
A lot of phalanges being thrown right now.
Throwing hands.
Throwing hands.
Like hands of stone. Ronnie Garvin.
Yes, sir. I met him one time at a car lot.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's worth buying a car right there. Step through. Step through and trip that. Go ahead. You know you want to. Step through there deep.
We're down
Give
to
me a
50
deep
seconds,
step.
folks.
Give me a deep step.
Neither girl has scored a point thus far.
Well, we're fixing
to. Uh-oh, Jessie may have her.
She does
Oh,
have
my
her.
goodness, folks.
The
Give
small
it to her.
package.
Come on, referee. Give it to her.
Sir.
Oh, she got it.
Standing cradle.
Woo!
That's pretty slick. I don't care, girl or boy, whoever hit that, that's pretty slick.
Yes, sir. That's as good as I've ever seen that move.
That was hit.
That's good. That's textbook.
Yeah, she hit the ground pin.
Yes, sir.
That's nice.
That was nice. We may have to take that video clip and
Slow it down.
cut that up, slow it down, get it out for people to see.
Who we got here?
I believe this is Emmy Fuller.
All right, Emmy Fuller out there wrestling against a girl from Mitchell. Emmy Fuller.
As folks, you stay tuned with us. We're going to give you this girls' action. We're also going to have boys' action tonight as Andrews and Franklin are here on the boys' end. Before long, we'll move the big mat back to the center. We'll have senior night, and we'll cut out the lights and have the wrestling light down. So it'll be a cool atmosphere. But back here with Emmy Fuller, they're still in the middle of the ring.
Hand fighting. Trying to figure out.
Hand fight.
Whoa, she went for it. Oh, not a bad try, though. I mean, it was a. Now, circle out. Keep circling. She gave up 2 right there, but get your 1. Hips away. Up, 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 up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. She's scrapping.
Yes, she's scrapping.
She's scrapping. You know, that's one thing about it, Coach. You can't coach scrapping.
Nope.
You know, being
That's
willing
exactly
to scrap.
right.
The rest of that stuff will come to you. If you ain't willing to scrap, you ain't got much.
That's exactly right. Good job, Jesse. I'm trying to congratulate Jesse. I think that was a huge win.
All right, we got Emmy's in trouble. Little girl trying to run a half, but guys, great job.
So Emmy's still trying to work out here. The girl from Mitchell trying to get up. She's trying to get up. We're down to 30 seconds.
Hook that leg. Atta girl.
Oh, now roll on her.
Yep. Get you. Oh, yes. Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
she
Reversal.
got it. Yes,
Good
sir.
job.
Got the reversal. Ran the spider right there to get good position. Now she's going to tuck her arm in behind.
Oh, that's great. The spider. Now he's going to try to hit her with a scorpion death lock right here.
No. Better not do that. I don't see Sting falling from the rafters anywhere.
And if we do, he's going to get hurt.
Yeah. And that's going to do us for the first period. We're going to come out of this with a 2-2 tie. As both young ladies will come back to the middle. One girl will get the choice of where she wants to be. And that's going to be Emmy. It looks like it's going to be
on top. Emmy
All
on
right.
top.
Here we go. And here we go. Whistle blows.
Drive, right there, drive.
Oh, come on, Emmy. She could have her. She's working it.
Good job. Now keep that. Don't panic. Don't let her have that arm back. There you go.
There she goes.
There you go. Now, reach and scoop that head. Take your time. That's okay.
That's
we'll
all
take
right.
a few cheap backs.
Yep, absolutely.
3 back points. So we're up 3. And those are cheapies. When somebody turns and looks into you and you can just drive across them. Whoa.
Oh, she's got her on her back,
a little
folks.
power half
And
action.
wow.
Right to the pin.
Woo.
Flat as a flitter when she hit.
Great job
Whoa,
by Emmy
can't
Fuller.
do that, Emmy.
Woo, good pin by Emmy Fuller. She was able to run across. Hey, she got her in that piston, flipped her over. Hey, and it was pow,
Yeah.
done.
She hit flat as a flitter, didn't
Flat as a flitter, my friend. Let's see what's going to happen on this mat now.
she? I don't know, but that was, she'll scrap.
She will
that's
scrap.
tickled that.
Absolutely. Looks like a West Henderson young lady and maybe a Mitchell.
Well, now, Honey don't need to wrestle her. Now, Coach was down there talking to Honey, and she don't need to wrestle her.
All right, guys, I think we're going to try to flip the match over here. We'll look at our boys' match going on while we've got a Swain wrestler wrestling. That is Mr. Is that Patel?
I think it is Patel.
Yeah, Abby.
That's Abby.
He's in the about 106-pound weight class. He may be in a little trouble. He's fighting, though. And it's going to be a pin from the young man from Andrews. As we will flip back and forth here for just a minute, maybe. Once we have another Lady Devil wrestler, we'll flip back.
All right.
That actually may be it down there. I'm not sure. We'll try to figure it out.
I believe it may be.
Coach is taking pictures of the young ladies down there on the sideline, so maybe that's it.
You know, it hurt us this year not being able to have wrestling at regular time and competing with track and some of that other stuff.
Absolutely. This is going to be Mr. Noah Rowe. He's going to join out there in the 113-pound class, and he's going to get him a forfeit.
Yeah, boy.
Look at he's going to flex coming off the mat. That a boy, Rowe.
That's what they're taking on all comers.
Yes, sir. Now we're going.
Mr. Craig.
Mr. Owen Craig's going to come out. He represents the 120-pound class.
He's going to get his hand raised.
And he's going to get a forfeit as well. So next up will be young John Parton.
And JP looks like he's going to get his hand raised too.
And again, I said it last time, after they're having to hold them masks over their nose to come over here when they're going to be out there wrestling. I mean, it's just idiotic. And nobody in here got a mask on.
Nobody got a mask on. They're telling them they got to do it.
Man.
Making John come back out.
Young JPP. Yeah, you know me.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
so it should be, it's 18-6 right now is the match score. And the Maroon Devils are sending out, that looks like young Mr. Cotterman.
We're going to slide right back down here to the girls' action one more time as we've got 90-pounder Honey Janie Echeverria going at it with this young lady from Mitchell County. They're going to do the rope-a-dope out in the middle, looking to gain somewhat of an advantage.
I hope we can get back over and catch the end of this one, too. I've not got to watch Mr. Cotterman wrestle this year, and he's having a great year after wrestling behind great wrestlers for 3 years.
I wonder how confusing it'd be if you called that one and I called this one.
They wouldn't have no idea. Finish it,
we
honey.
can take turns.
Yeah. Oh, Honey got her leg up. Let go of the head, Honey. Let go of the head.
That's quick pin over here by Cotterman on the boys' side. You could have called that one easy, my friend.
Yeah.
So Echeverria's on the bottom now, working to.
Now swing through there. Yeah, sit on that. Sit on that. Reach and get it.
Atta girl. Nice job.
Mr. Drew Svengali, or how do you say his last name?
Singani.
I put an L in there. I didn't need to, but I didn't mean to.
Yeah, Janie's worked her way on top. That match is 2-2. They're down to 50 seconds.
In the first period.
She's
working for that cradle. She's keep trying to mash her. Turn back there.
She's trying to get that cradle.
That crossface cradle's become a staple of what we do, you know. Back in the old days when we first learned that, we had a heavyweight that I had to roll around with some, but not for very long because he'd like to kill me, a Christian Crow.
Yeah, you didn't roll along with him.
No, it hurt. And then you'd get out there and he'd get you in that crossface cradle, and when he crossfaced you, you knew you'd been crossfaced.
Well, I remember back in the days when I used to grapple here. That was one of my staple moves. Between that and the butcher and the snake, got pretty well.
Yeah, that's pretty much, that was your calling card?
That was my repertoire.
Well, all I can tell you is this. I made this little sound sometimes whenever he'd cross-face me and lean back. I go, because all the breath felt like it's leaving my soul.
And that's going to do us in the first period down here. Janie Echeverria will be tied 2-2. And over here on this other side, we do have Drew Singani. He is wrestling against this young man from Andrews High School.
And he's on top right now, and he's got him in a half. Pin. He's just trying to circle him in.
If he'll convert that half to a 3/4, he'll have him.
Well, if he'll just settle back
just
on his
more.
half. Get that, keep that arm and settle back.
Ooh, he's got him. Ooh.
Yeah. Back to the girls.
All right,
Honey's on the bottom, trying to change position. Sit through that like you did last time. She's giving it to you. Sit up. There you go. Now let her push you. Beer ball throw. I don't know what they call that now, but we used to call it a beer ball throw. If she'll turn to her head, this could end badly for the little girl on the top.
She's trying. She's scrapping.
Yep. Keep that leg and drive. Keep that leg and drive. There you go.
There, she got it.
And there's two.
There's two more. That'll give us a 4-2 advantage.
And the girls wrestling, I know I beleaguered this point last time, but it's way different because in some way their hips are so much more flexible.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff that would make me and you want to cry, that doesn't hurt them.
No.
You know, I mean, it just don't hurt them. And a lot of the stuff that you get into in wrestling, you turn over and you get pinned because it hurts.
Absolutely. We've got a pin over here on the other mat. Drew Singani with a pin. But Janie Echeverria is up in this match. It is the second period.
And
she's ahead 4-2.
We got that shepherd's. No, it's just we just got that hook on the other side.
Yeah, she about had the shepherd's crook.
Well, if she'll hook that arm right there, and she'll have her a butcher, and we'll be there. Now settle back and get off your knees.
That butcher's lethal.
You can't get out of it.
You can't get out of it.
No, it's pretty much done for whenever the butcher calls, you're going to get reaped, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I used to travel around the world doing butcher clinics. I've had a lot of mat time running the butchers on various people. Been overseas, into Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Eastern Europe's where you
Eastern
really like
Europe.
that.
That's where my name got started.
Yeah.
As that is going to do it for the second period there. Janie Echeverria will be up 6-2 now.
Because you got two more backs right there.
Two more backs, that's right. So now we're going to get the choice. Red is going to choose to be up. I don't know who's
neutral
red or green,
position.
my friend.
That's us. We're red.
We're red. All right. And here we go.
Usually the home team's red, but we choose red because it's closer to our color than that old green.
That makes sense. And we're doing the two-step.
Yeah. Whoop. Got to create a little distance right there.
She's trying to find just that right angle to run that shoot in there.
And shooting that's another thing. Whenever you're young and you're not really used to wrestling, it's hard to get them to go ahead and turn loose and shoot. And sometimes it's easier, just to be honest with you, for football players because all you're doing is tackling them.
Yeah.
But
at hawk tackle.
Just double leg.
Yeah.
Just double leg.
Yeah. As it is a 6-2 advantage, Janie Echeverria is up. It is the third period. We are down to almost a minute left. And she's working.
It. She's got it. Double. That's it. Now cover. That a girl. That's two.
That's two more. That's going to be an 8-2 advantage by Janie Echeverria.
8-2. Well, yeah, now she's getting her mashed around there. Going to get that cradle, looks like, maybe this time.
We're down to 40 seconds in this match.
And the thing is, from this position, there's about 4 different ways to finish it.
Oh, she's got her roll.
She just flopped her to do it that time.
Is it going to happen? Is she going to get the pin?
She's going to have to set up. Set up. Them hips out. I don't like that 50-50 spot right there.
Yeah.
If that girl gets loose and rolls, you're on your back.
Yeah.
But hold it for 11 seconds. Don't do nothing
She's
dumb.
got it. That's right. She's got an 8-2 advantage.
It's
She's
the third
almost
period.
in position to run the accordion, but not quite there. Oh, she almost had it. And that's going to do it. So great job by Janie Echeverria. She'll win that match 10-2.
And Blake just got a pin down here. I think that's Blake.
Blake Sane with the pin down here on this match.
Hey, for a sophomore, he's had a good year this year.
Yes, he has. So I think this is going to be Isabel Lambert.
Yep, looks like it.
As she's going to go at it against a Falcon from West Henderson.
Heavy on that head. Oh, same thing.
Oh, nice.
Spin.
Look at
Atta
that.
girl.
Man, she ran the rail smooth right there. Working from one side of her body to the other.
Yeah, done good. Now she's going to finish that half or try to. That little girl's going to have a decision to make right here in just a second.
Look at her roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she lost the half, but that little girl's, in a minute, it's like, well, my arm's either going to come out of socket or I'm going to turn over. All right, going to get it potentially dangerous.
Ooh, there's so many whistles blowing. I can't keep up which one's which. Must have been in our girls' match here.
It was.
So Isabel Lambert will be in the up position. Here we go, down to 1 minute.
That little girl's doing a good job with trying to get her hands broke.
We are down to 45 seconds.
Get her off her base. Get her off her base. Drive her forward. The old bucking bronco right there.
Yeah, that's it. She's trying to get those hands together. Nope.
Trying to work for that cradle, and that little girl knows it.
Woo!
That's a good job
Slings
of
her down in a mighty way.
of that back trip right there. That was nice. Keep turning, cross face, cross face, cross
We're down
face.
to 20 seconds in this match. Isabel has a 2-1 advantage.
No short time points is kind of your rule right here. No reversals, no escapes on short time.
Down to 8 seconds. 3, 2,
Whoa,
1.
almost stacked her.
And we're going to go to a second period.
Second period
down
this
here.
one,
Yep, got
yeah.
ahead of myself.
So we got a green, got a 1 point for a pull in the headgear. So now it's 2 points. Called it again. I tell you. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Every official in Western North Carolina knows what I was getting ready to say, but I'm not going to say it because I'm going to be nice. We're not going to get.
Since when have you ever been nice?
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, Jefferson.
Oh, there you go. All right, we're about to be underway. Second period, 2-2. Chloe Lambert. Ooh, have a big throw over here on this side. I
With
think
Mr.
that's.
Nadeau.
Ooh, and a pin.
And he's going to say, why is that not potentially dangerous? What are we doing? I need a sidebar with this.
Or the clock run out too, I think.
That's it. That's it. Now step through and trip that, please. Yep. Now step through and trip it. Step around and trip it.
Oh, come on.
Trip it. Nope, we didn't want that. No, we didn't. We did not want that. And they're out.
And we're
Whoa! I don't know. I don't know.
Green got 2 there.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any. This is what I was alluding to a minute ago. We were all the way out, but there was no control right there. I'll have to disagree vehemently. If I was in the college ranks right there, I'd be throwing that brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that brick they get to throw, and I'd have to throw the brick right there, and we'd have to come over here and watch the tape. That right there would not have stood. But, hey, whatever. We're going to wrestle from behind now. We're down 3. Test our metal a little bit.
So both Lambert girls went 3 periods.
Yeah.
They're going to be wore out tonight. They'll sleep good.
They'll sleep good. That's right, they will. May have to get them some of that good green liniment rubbed down. Be good.
Yeah.
And she's out. Now drive. Oh, no, got caught. Got caught on the way
They're
out.
going to get a whistle. We get
1
a point.
red for locking hands, technical violation.
All right.
And I called a technical violation for locking hands. And that's okay. But there's no change, so we're going to be back on the bottom. So now we're just chasing 2. It's 5-3.
We're down to 56 seconds. And Chloe immediately gets up. Can she get out of it? That girl's
Yeah,
trying her
she's got
best to trip her.
She's got her hands broke. Now keep turning.
There
You're
you
out.
go.
Now work from your feet. Take down scores. You'll be ahead.
So the West Henderson young lady is
38
ahead,
seconds.
5-4 right now.
Second period.
Second period, I got ahead of myself.
$19. Whoa, she's in on a double. Trip, and that's 2.
That's
2
gonna be
short
it.
time points.
That's
11
gonna be a
seconds.
deuce.
All right, now we're chasing 3. Be nice to get a short time point right here, but I don't think we're going to run out of time before we can do it.
Yep, down to 2 seconds. And that's going to do it for this second period.
And if it's our choice, we've got to go. You got to go. They're going to put her on top. And I see why, because she's had a hard time getting out from the bottom.
Yeah.
Because that little girl's done a good job of working. You know, I mean, both of them have, and they've been fighting hard. But if she's on top, she turns her. You know, if she gets a turn right here, she'll either be tied or pinned and would be done.
Yeah.
Get her off her base. Got to have a good return right here.
Come on, Chloe.
Hips in, drive. Good.
There you go.
Now run that half.
Man.
What are we doing now? What do we do?
I don't know what that means.
That means that there's a technical violation of some description, but
He went like this.
yeah, I don't know. Potentially dangerous, maybe?
I don't know. Nevertheless, the girl from West Henderson owns an 8-4 advantage now. As Chloe again will work from the top position.
And now we're 9-4. This is when you start going for home runs.
Yeah, got to at this point.
That was as close as the last one was. I'm surprised that wasn't 2-2, but hey, whatever. Like to see her walk into a big head throw
Yeah,
right here.
would
That'd be
too.
nice. Come on. Come on. Get in there and get centered and get ready to go. We're up. Come on, baby girl.
And here we go. We are in the third period. Both girls worn out.
Home run right here is you're looking for something to score from your feet, to go somebody straight to their back. So this is where you're looking for somebody to walk into a head throw, something crazy, like taking a shot right there when you didn't need to and make her pay for it. But
Yeah, Chloe's going to have to find a way to get the pin. Going to have to. We're down to 1 minute.
run, move.
Oh, no.
She caught on her back. Get your arm through. Get your arm through. Come on.
We're down to 52 seconds. Chloe's in trouble. No, she worked her way through.
And gave up 2 backs right there. So we're 13-4, 46 seconds. The girl went straight back to the other side and started running that half again.
We're down to 35 seconds.
Come up. Come up and give yourself a chance.
As
All right.
both
See it, they're dead.
both
They're
girls
killed.
are dead.
They're killed, man. And I get it. 27 seconds. Everybody's looking up like, all right, it's short time. Whew. Anything can happen with, tired wrestlers in short time. And if I was him right now, I know what I'd do. I'd do an optional start, give up a point, and be on my feet. I would not get reversed on the bottom of my back. There ain't no way.
Yeah, she's going to have to look to.
She went to her hip
Went
right
to her
there.
hip, yep.
Yep, but then we had a technical violation for locking hands.
Chloe may be a little injured. It
Yeah,
appears.
she hurt her knee, it looks like. Maybe their coach was pointing at his knee, and so then we're going out there to take a look at her. And Ian's out there, coach is out there with her.
All right, we're going to switch over here to the boys' match now while they're checking on Chloe. And that appears to be, is that Connor Driver? All right, big Connor Driver out there working hard. That match just started. There's a minute left. Connor owns a 2-0 advantage.
And he's working for that power half, and the kid's done a good job of trying to base up and get your leg back, Connor. That's not where we want to be right there.
Yeah, that's not optimal position.
Crossface.
Down to 42 seconds. If he could just work that right elbow through, he could almost have him in the grinder and might be able to flip him. He's trying. Yeah. He's trying to work it.
In the pepper grinder.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you, brother.
We have a flip. Which one's going to get it?
What we got here?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. It looked like we was going for the figure 4.
Yeah, that kid's knee was in a precarious position as his headgear's down over his. No, that's a mask. We're down to 6 seconds.
Hold your position. No short time points. Don't give that up. No, he still had his head. That was early, too. Now we got 2 more. I'll take it. That's a good trade, but that was close.
So nice job there.
Time.
As Connor will own a 4-1 point advantage. Looks like we're back down to the girls' end here as that match just ended. Chloe Lambert fought like crazy, but she will lose on points, 13-6.
Valiant effort.
So back to this end. Now we got big Connor Driver. He's wrestling.
Keep your hips away. Good job, Connor. Now, yeah, that's it.
Oh, boy. He's violent.
I like watching him paw.
I do too,
I mean,
man.
I'm telling you, that tells me something. I mean,
That's Jim right.
he got pressed into service this year in football. You know, he's sophomore this year, and tells me something about him. I mean, that gives you some kind of idea what his kind of fight he's got. And,
Absolutely.
you can win with that.
Absolutely.
Hips out, keep that. Don't let him have his head. Get your hips back.
Come on, Connor.
Reversal. That's a reversal. That'll be 2 for the bad guys, or Andrews in this particular case. But he's having a hard time moving him off his base.
That kid ain't going to flip him. If he does, I'm shocked. Ain't no way.
Well, he's trying to keep that cradle, and he's getting ready to get himself in trouble. That boy's in trouble right now.
He's got him.
That boy's in trouble right now. That's a reversal, and let's get us some back points. That's over.
Pour it to him, Connor.
That's it, kids.
He's run the snake. He's cold.
That's it,
Is it
kids.
going to be it?
That is it.
He got it. Yes, sir. Nice job of wrestling there by Connor Driver.
And good sportsmanship helping that youngin' up.
So we'll see who. As Swain, was that score right?
Yeah.
Swain, as a team, won or is up 78-6.
And that was it. Now we're going into some exhibitions, I think, with our smaller wrestlers, lower weighted wrestlers that didn't get a match.
Yeah, he told me they're going to try to get some matchups tonight with kids that hadn't got to wrestle a lot this year.
Which is exactly what you should do.
Uh-huh. Looks like Mr. Rose going to make an appearance. Oh, Noah Rose. As he stands out eagerly. Oh, yeah. Waiting his opponent. So here we go. Mr. Rose going to get some action tonight. He's going to take on this young man from Andrews High School. And we're off.
And we're swinging. We're working. Oh,
boy.
He shot from about halfway across the mat and didn't get home.
Oh, watch Mr. Rowe run the top. Did you see him spin?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yes, sir.
That's that spin drill.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. But that's the thing you see on a lot of these. He's doing a good job right there of posting the hips. Crossface hard. Crossface hard. Keep that. That leg back. Keep posting the hips.
And we're going to flip the camera down to the ladies' end again.
Jesse's
As we've got
wrestling
Jessie again for her third match of the night. Going for the trifecta.
The rubber match.
The trifecta. So Jessie's had a great night. And she had a big win against a young lady from West Henderson. It's probably the 2 best girls wrestlers down here.
It looks like it to me.
Aside from the other girl from West Henderson.
Yeah.
But, man, they went at it, and Jessie had a big win. She's senior on senior night, so that's perfect.
That's what it should be. And look at that shock of that mane hanging out the top of that.
Boy.
That's awesome.
Looks like a young Simba.
Oh, Lord, that's awesome.
Jessie, the thing I've noticed about her at times, as aggressive as she is, sometimes she's real patient.
Oh, yeah.
She waits on the right moment to make that move.
Yeah, she's not crazy about it. She's aggressive, but she ain't stupid about it. You know what I mean? She don't run into stuff.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed watching her wrestle.
Absolutely. She's got to be probably a top contender.
I'd say that she's somebody can make some noise down there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But now this is the thing, though, is it? You know, it's all of them. It's all of them. I mean, whenever the girls go to wrestle on the girls, I think it's all of them. I don't know if it's classed the way the rest of it is. Yeah, it's wild.
Is that just a numbers thing?
Yeah, it's a numbers thing, and it's a sport that's really kind of in its infancy, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
That we got us a half down there. It's getting ready to get run.
She's trying to run it.
Oh, now it's getting run. It's just a matter of how bad this is going to be for you.
She's down to 10 seconds too.
And she's got her. She transitioned off to that cradle that she likes, and she's not going to get it in time.
4, 3. She might. Oh,
see if
no.
we got 2 backs.
Woo.
He called 3 backs.
If it had been 2 more seconds, folks, you could have stuck a fork in that.
No, that was over.
Done.
That was saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell. The only thing that could save that was Screech.
No, Belding is the only one who could have done anything with that.
So Jessie will go into the second period of action up 5-0. She'll start from the bottom position. I'm going to make a prediction here. I predict this one's going to be over quick.
Well, I
as soon
think
as she
that's
gains the
pretty
advantage,
safe.
it's going to be over.
She's going to be up and out of there before we get to 140. I'm going to bet that. She'll have her first point before 140. And I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. It looks like I got 7 seconds to be wrong or right. Well, and I was
there
right.
it goes. Look here, folks.
And there we stepped
she
into
could
a
have
head
it.
throw.
Absolutely, man.
And there was 143 left right there when she hit it.
That's a perfect executed slingshot. I mean, I've never seen that thing executed any better than that right there. She has absolutely put together a highlight film tonight of textbook high school wrestling maneuvers.
Yeah, textbook slingshot. That's exactly what that is. Oh, Mr. Noah Rowe down here on the other side. He's on top.
Yeah, he's still grappling hard.
And
Looks
he
like
just got a pin.
Looky there. Attaboy, Noah Rowe.
Attaboy.
Nice job, man. Look at him. He's happy as a lark.
Yeah, absolutely.
Attaboy.
I'm tickled for him.
That's Mr. Robinson.
Yeah.
Revis.
Revis.
Robinson.
Dispenser of death.
And we're off down here.
Gave up nothing yet. Got his hips back. That's a great job. Got that cross face. Hey, stay with that. Good job, Revis. Keep working. Step through that. Keep it. If he can get that leg out beside him like that, that boy's in trouble. He's trying to crack it down, and he just did.
Woo, boy. You talk about a lot of pressure on the knee.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I was saying. You know,
Man.
things that hurt us really bad don't hurt girls quite as bad. And he still, Butcher, he missed his hook on the way through, but that kid's in trouble. Just FYI, it's a good transition right there, and this is over.
That's over. He got it. We've got a cool scene down here on the other mat, Joe. I don't know if we can get it. All the girls are huddled up. Looks like they were going to have a picture, but all three teams out there just kind of, conversing together, telling each other good job, and that's cool, man. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Nice job of wrestling by the ladies from Mitchell, West Henderson, and your Lady Devils tonight.
They came out here and they wrestled hard against one another, and they did great sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship.
There's nothing wrong with any of that.
We've even got a couple amateur matches going on down here.
That's right, on the side over here. But now I remember when Kale, my nephew, was still wrestling on the side. It won't be long before they're getting their chance to go out there and flop like he is
That's
now.
right. That's what it's all about. Back down here, we got Mr. Singley. If you folks will remember the last time we were here, that young man won a match.
Yes.
First one he'd ever won in his life.
I think it was the first one ever.
Oh, boy.
And he's getting ready to get another.
Look here.
Oh, stay with it.
He's got it. Come on.
Oh, I thought he was going to be able to
thought
hit
he was
that
gonna get
elevator right there.
Yeah, but it stayed on the ground floor. He wasn't able to get on up. Oh, Jaden.
Boy's a good youngin'.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great
man.
youngin'.
Yeah,
Great youngin'.
Coach Hymes told me that was his first victory that night, and this place went absolutely berserk.
Well, I tell you, and I was one of them.
I was too.
I had that youngin' since he's in kindergarten. His brother wrestled for us. We're going to get locking hands right there. That kid from Andrews, let him overlap. And that's going to be one for us. All right, come up, come up, come up. No, don't do that. Sit through it, sit through it, sit through it. Keep sitting.
Come on.
Break it loose. Break
on,
it loose
Jaden.
and turn into him, Jaden. That's it.
Uh-oh, he could have it.
He does have it. Now just hook that
He's
arm.
going to fold him.
Hook
He's
that
folded
arm.
him over like a cheap suit.
Hook that arm. Keep it. Now run your snake. Well, I'll take two right there.
That's 2 points. That thing just wasn't coiled enough, man.
No, he didn't quite have it. Now. Oh, keep it split. Keep it split. Don't let your leg come out. Don't let your leg come out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now get your hips away. There's two, and he got that half give up right there. He's in trouble if he can't get that arm through. That boy caught him and hooked it.
45 seconds.
Short time. Keep turn, keep working.
Mr. Jaden Singley's fighting hard. Is he going to be able to hold off?
He's got 33 seconds. That's a long time on the bottom, but that boy keeps trying to change his grip, try to get the pin. And he's working across Jaden's face, and Jaden's eating it. And he's doing a good job of it. You know what I mean?
He's scissoring hard, too.
He's trying his best, and that's
he
what
may
it's all
hang
about.
on.
No, he's going to get his arm through. He's out right here. He's out.
Look at
Reverse.
there. He's on him. Get down
It's
there
reversed.
and look.
It's reversed, and he pinned him.
Hey!
Attaboy.
He got it.
Reversal, backs, and a pin. Great job, Mr. Singley. Great job, Mr. Singley. And good sportsmanship, too.
To be
Little
the
hug.
man, you got to beat the man.
You got to walk that aisle, Jefferson.
Woo!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Great win by Jaden Singley. Yes, sir. Now we've got, who is this?
I'm not sure.
Is this Mr. Ferguson?
It is Mr. Ferguson. And Mr. Ferguson needs to let go of that head and get on his belly. But he got that half caught. Now base up and come on. Base up and come on. That's a boy. Way to base up. Now come on. Come on up. He's gonna try to reach and grab that little sag through and grab your cradle. And he just got it. You want to keep your knee and your head away from each other.
That makes sense.
Because that's how you end up cradled, and that's bad. But he's doing a good job of keeping himself hard to turn by keeping that ankle right there. And now he's going to try to drive him back off his base, and he may get by with it. He's getting ready to get. Now take that arm through. Get that. If you get that arm through. Oh, he's stacked. He's stacked.
Oh, he's in a very precarious position. He's able to roll his way out of it.
And that was 2 backs we gave up. So now I guess it's 4-1, 4-0. He's trying to get, boy's trying to power half him and trying to mash his head. Ooh. Had that arm out there long. Get your arm back through, son.
So we're down to 40 seconds.
Get your arm back through. Hey, keep scrapping, Mr. Ferguson.
Come on, keep working hard. As the kid from Andrews looking to run the steamroller on him right here. Trying to flip that shoulder on the mat.
You're going to try to tie him to the whipping post right here.
Yeah, that's it. He's down to 14 seconds. He may be able to hold on.
Well,
it's going to be close, man. He's fought him for
10.
a hard 30 seconds.
10. Come on.
Is he going to make it?
Oh,
no.
let go of that leg.
No.
2.5
2 seconds.
Wow.
Dang, Jim. As it looks like, folks, we're going to make a transition now. As we've taken the mats down here on the left-hand side, we're going to do whatever has to be done to drag this big mat down to the middle. We're going to cut the lights off, bring the light down from the center.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on.
And that's right. Starcade kicks off.
Starcade's going to kick
gonna
off. Yeah, I think we're going to take just a little break here. Let me and Coach Dills get a little swig of Mountain Dew. And we'll come right back to you here momentarily once all this stuff's set up. So stay with us.
wins on the court is most likely to believe Maroon and White. Participating in football, baseball, and wrestling all 4 years of high school. As a Smoky Mountain Conference football recognition or Western North Carolina wrestling recognition. We'd like to thank his family and friends and coaches this week out and pushing him to be the best he can be. Damian Lawson. Charleston Place area. Drew was part of the Student Council's freshman, sophomore, and junior year. He participated in Project Discovery and Project Endeavor. He was on the Ridge Running Court, most likely to be on a reality TV show. He was nominated as prom queen. His sports included cross country and wrestling all 4 years. Track, 9th, 10th, 11th grade. Soccer, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Conference and wrestling his junior year. His fondest memory is when the Crusher was born his freshman year. We'd like to thank his family and friends for supporting him in the wrestling career. We'd like to also thank his teammates, coaches, and everyone who pushed us to get better, not only as wrestlers, but also in Coach highlights and life stories that always make us cry. Here's the guy. Participated in wrestling his freshman and senior year. His fondest memory is his winning streak. We'd like to thank his coaches and teammates. James Senior.
And welcome back, Swain fans. We are here live from the Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Thursday Nitro.
Thursday night Nitro. We are here at Swain County High School, folks, as we are in the latter part of the match. We had good girls action earlier. We got to see some of our Swain guys wrestle against Franklin. Now we've moved everything to the center of the ring here. We've lowered the light, turned the lights out, and we're going to have a big match here with the Panthers from Franklin.
And we just got a forfeit right there with Mr. Hunter Craig. Or Owen, excuse me. Mr. Owen Craig went out and took a forfeit for us, so we're up 6-0. And Mr. Parton's out there wrestling right now.
John Parton. This is pretty cool, man. I had never got to watch one of these live with the lights out and the light down.
Guys, it adds something to it. It does for me. I think it's cool.
Does. This is cool, man. So hopefully you guys have a good vantage point, can see everything good. As John's still working hard up top here. We're down to 1 minute 30 seconds.
Good job right there. Good. Oh, throw it.
He's got it.
And
He's got
guys, this is going to be a long minute and 27 seconds for that kid. Keep your legs, keep your hips away from it. There you go, son. Novocaine. Don't get crazy. Oh, there it went.
There
that's it, sweet. Good night, sweet prince. It's
Give
over.
it to him. Give it to him, Mr. There it is. And a pin for John Parton.
Attaboy, JP. That's 12-0. Good, guys. We'll take it.
He was able to work the turkey leg there, get the roll over, and he got the pin.
Yeah, he rolled it in some breading right there.
Yes, he did. That will put us up 12-0.
A little shake and bake.
As looks like coming out now will be, we'll figure it out. It's hard to tell in the dark. Looks like Mr. Cotterman. What do you think?
It looks like young Mr. Cotterman to me.
That is. Adam Cotterman will trot out to the middle of the ring, and he will get the victory.
Attaboy.
Yes, sir. Didn't even have to do anything.
No death dispensing.
No dispensing. So now we have a young man from Andrews coming to the scores table and a young man from Swain. Looks like that's going to be Mr. Drew Singani. So we will have a live match, folks.
Isn't this Franklin?
This is Franklin. Did I say Andrews?
You did.
Sorry. Franklin. The Painters.
The Painters. That's it. But just to say this too, guys, where we have somebody and they don't, that's just like pinning somebody. It's real hard to win a dual team match giving up points.
Yes, it is.
Like that. That means that you got to pin 3 if you get to get back even. That's tough.
And they've got a large team. It kind of surprises me that
they must
got
be stacked up on weight classes.
Yeah. So Drew is a senior. He was honored just a minute ago for senior night. He's wrestled a lot of years here at Swain County High School, looking to finish strong here. And nothing would be better than getting a win on senior night.
And he's pretty technically sound wrestler. He wrestled every day in a wrestling room. It was pretty stacked for the past few years, and he got quite a bit of mat time, and we're kind of blessed to have got that experience in the mat room and a good throwback.
Look at that. He ran the top on him.
Good job.
We saw that earlier.
Yeah, spinning.
Now he's going to try to get that rooster tail.
Yeah, they get
spin.
Yeah. Or we just always just do that and stack him. That's ball game, kids. If he was
He's got him stacked. Is he going to give it to him? And he gets it.
It was 10 seconds ago.
So, oh yeah, pinned by Drew Singani. The Stack-O-Matic.
Yes. Step into a Slim Jim. So nice job by senior Drew Singani.
And 43 is kind of your magic number. We're up 24-0. And if you get
ain't wrestled but twice.
Yeah. 43 is kind of your magic number. You can't. It's hard to get beat in a duel match when past that because you got more points than they can get even if they pin you the rest of the way.
So we've got another young man fixing to come up here, a young destroyer. That looks like Mr. Austin Jenkins.
Yeah,
you talk about a great young man.
I'm telling you what, good.
I like Austin Jenkins. I like all of our kids, but I really like this kid. Wow.
That's the way to get after him, right off a whistle. Got his arm caught, but he's going to scrap now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he got pitched.
And he rolls his way out.
Now stay right there and hook that head.
You know, some of these weight classes are deceiving because that kid from up here looks decidedly bigger than him.
Well, he better get in his mind to scrap because Austin's going to.
Yeah, he's going to. Austin, he's a valuable member of our boys' track team as well. You ought to watch him run the hurdles.
I heard he's awesome. Maybe have a shot to win this thing.
He's a good hurdler, man.
So right now we're at, what is it, 2-1?
2-2. Looks like
2-2. Got a reversal.
Got a reversal. As Austin's going to assume that position. Get the whistle. And here we go.
He's trying to work for a, yeah, now pull him back. Hook at. Oh. Get your hips up. Crowd him. He's heavy on that head right there.
Yeah, he is. He's maneuvering that thing hard.
But he needs to get his foot back. Needs to get his foot back. There you go. Now cross-face his guts out. I know I'm not supposed to say stuff like that.
No, that's all right. He's just doing a good job setting him up. Looks like he's trying to run the pitchfork right here.
Yeah. And
And he maintains position.
yeah. He's got a leg in right here. And let's see if he knows what. Yep, we're going to do a little. We're going to try to sit back and get us a little banana split action. Yes, please grab that head.
So Austin being aggressive. We're down to 37 seconds in this match.
Keep going. Keep going.
He's trying
Hips
to roll
up.
him.
Good job.
He's got him rolled.
That arm wasn't under him. If that arm's under him, that's back points. Some of that old school Sean Webb stuff.
Sean Webb.
It's crazy that's old school, and that's been,
I know.
you know, that's been 10 years.
Boy, he's a dandy.
Yeah, he's
for
good
sure.
for
We're
us.
down to 13 seconds, though, as Austin is still wrestling hard. He's down 4-2.
And if he gets his head out right here, it'll be 4-4. But he's got to get his head out.
He's down to 3-2, and it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
So that will be the time in the first period.
Got blood time. Looks like we're going to have blood time. That kid's bleeding from
Uh-oh.
somebody's bleeding. Oh, it's Austin. I tell you what, the thing I liked about that right there, and this is going to sound weird, is he's bleeding. He didn't even know it.
Nah.
He wasn't really that concerned about it.
Nah, he's not concerned about it. As now our fabulous trainer, Miss Carrie Powell, will come out, assess the situation.
Going to clean one up.
Yeah, must have been the Franklin kid.
Must have been. Austin looked at himself and said, "There ain't no blood on me."
Yeah, ain't me. So it looks like that kid does have a nosebleed.
Austin, is he a sophomore this year or is he a freshman?
Let's see.
I think he might be a freshman.
I think he may be. Let me check out right here. Let me see if I can get my handy-dandy flashlight out here on these poor old phones. Let's see what we got here. Where is that young man on our roster? I don't see him on that.
Austin Jenkins.
There he is.
There he is.
He's a freshman.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I thought so. I was trying to keep it straight.
His future's going to be bright, man.
And in lots of different stuff because he gets out there and he tries.
He tries, man.
And that's what we need, you know, really and truly, that's what we need more of is just being willing to go out there and lay it on the line.
And just try.
Just try.
Yeah.
You know, can't have too much try.
So Miss Carey's still assessing this young man. She's going to call the match, it looks like,
that's
folks.
cutting blood time. What that means is the bleeding has stopped. Now all we're doing is cleaning up.
Oh, see, to me, that's the universal symbol of you're done.
Cut it out.
Yeah, you're done.
That's cut the blood time.
So we're going to stay right here as Coach Jaimez and Coach Roper giving Austin some.
They're putting them nose plugs in that poor youngin' over there, and let me tell you, that's awful too.
That young man won't be able to breathe.
No, it's tough on you. It changes everything. You got to breathe through your mouth, and it's a mess.
So Swain is up in this match by a score of 24-0. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here tonight. This is Jeff Marr with Tommy Dills, Joe Holt. Got Kent Maxey over in the stands. Got two different camera views tonight. These guys always do a tremendous job with what they do. This Maroon Devil Network has been invaluable to our athletic and academic programs here at Swain High with all they do and cover.
Especially in this COVID year that we've been under right now when everybody, you know, we've had to change the attendance groupings and everything else. And being able to watch some ball games that you can't get in to go see because it's parents only pretty much by the time that you consider the quotas the only thing that they can do. And so we're blessed to have them.
We're blessed to have them. They even covered most all of our middle school games until we were able to get outside in the spring. I can't tell you how many extra games and things I've watched this year that I probably would never watch, just to be honest about it, because of these guys. So it's a good thing. Have a lot of good people working here. Coach Burrow, Coach Rod White, he does a lot of the football stuff. A lot of people kind of pitch in and do a lot to make this thing go. And, man, I tell you, our guys do it as good as anybody in Western North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I
mean, we're blessed and beyond measure.
How can we get Joe and Emmy?
I don't know. We'll have to work on that, but I mean, we just have to get him as, you know, for this right here, there's nobody any better doing it.
No, absolutely.
No, there's nobody any better doing it. He's putting up with us even on this time right now without even really cracking too much of a grin, and he hears every word we're saying.
Oh, he was grinning earlier when we were throwing out some of them moves.
Oh.
What you guys don't know is that I know.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a glossary of wrestling terminology one of these days.
Oh, Austin mounting him on the left side. That's tough on people, too, because you're used to somebody coming up the other side. Now run that half of him.
Is he going to be able to get it? He's working hard.
He's like, give me that.
He's
Give me
trying to
that.
get that chicken wing.
Give me that. Give me that. Good forward pressure. And Austin's stronger. He's stronger than he looks like he is. And like you say, it looks like he's giving up a little weight right here, but you'd never know it by watching him manipulate that kid,
Absolutely. He's a wiry little gentleman.
And again, not scared to scrap,
And he's going to try for the rollover.
We're going to try a little tilt right there.
Little tilt-a-whirl. We're down to 1:15 as Austin is behind points-wise, 4-2, but that's not too huge of a deal yet.
And he's being a hammer right here on top. That kid's not getting a chance to breathe.
No, he brings him back into the – he's sitting in the field to play, I guess just the mat.
Yeah, back in the circle, back in the middle, trying to circle him up right here. They're saying stack him. That's hard to do when that kid's forehead's on the mat to get it to pull through, but he's doing a heck of a good job of forward pressure right here and making it hard on that kid. And he's rolling that 2-on-1 up underneath, and now he's going to try to hip out to this side and see if he can't throw a half in. And he's saying, let's see some action. And that kid's laying there. I don't know what he really wants him to do. Every time he comes up, he's cracking him down, but he's not really giving any type of position up. I don't know what you want him to do. He's got good forward pressure.
Well, he's got that knee folded. Oh, my Lance.
He's calling that a stalemate, and I don't know.
Whew. Boy, he had that left knee wrenched.
Yeah, he had that thing bent up there, and that's that's one of those that you're not going to keep flopping away from me and basing up. I'm going to trap his knee, and I'm going to work on this top side for a minute and see how you like it.
Do you ever get submission in these?
No.
No? Okay, I didn't know if that's legal.
That's why, a lot of times you'll see that right there that he got first right there was just it's a stalemate. Means we're not seeing anything any different than what we saw.
Let's reset and go again.
Just reset and go again. But now we're right back where he was just a minute ago, and Austin's working his tail off. He really is. He's, yep.
We're down to 10 seconds in this second period. Austin's trying to roll him.
Yeah, keep that arm out there long.
Come on.
Go.
Run that lawn chair right here. Fold it. Fold it. He's not going to be able to get it.
He's looking for the billfold and didn't get it.
I ain't brought that one out yet. I ain't seen nobody use it yet tonight. So we will go to a third period of action here. Another 2 minutes on the clock. Points-wise, the kid from Franklin is up 4-2. So a very close match.
And he's going to have to work hard to keep Austin down right here for this whole time. Austin's going to have a chance to score off the bottom. What we want to see right here is we want to see some daylight between his belly and the mat right here. And ooh, that ain't bad. Get your head uncovered. Keep moving. Now get your hips uncovered. Don't want him to.
Oh, he's going to be up. Is he going to be able to get loose, though?
If he ain't, now step through and trip at. Just see what we can do.
There we go.
And that'll
now
be back points.
Reach him.
We
could have something here, folks.
Keep it. Just don't do nothing crazy. If he wants to see how long he wants to lay there.
That will tie the match, too, at 4-4.
And we're getting back points the whole time.
Yes, sir. That's right.
So, we got that in our pocket. If that kid wants to stay there, don't do nothing crazy.
He may have him. We're down to 1 minute.
He's transitioning right here. He's going to step out this backside and try to lock his hands.
Come on, Austin. He got him. Yes, sir. Good match.
Great kid.
Yes, sir. By freshman Austin Jenkins goes to a third period and gets the pin. So that'll be, 6 more big points?
6 more for us.
30-0.
30.
Either way you look at it.
Even though old Malik Taylor back in the day taught me that alt times alt was still alt.
Still alt, no matter how you look at it. So it looks like we're going to have another match right here. That looks like Mr. Lawson Woodard.
The dispenser of
yes,
destruction.
Sir. LW. I love old Lawson, man. He's a tremendous kid, tremendous athlete. Been a good little wrestler working his way up through the ranks.
Yeah, and he's another freshman right there just went ahead, and I'll go ahead and shoot a double on you. Now, he didn't get to that kid's hips, but it wasn't because he didn't mean to.
That's right.
He went after him, and I'll take that.
And Hyman's told me today, I didn't realize this, Coach, our team is 16-1 on the year.
Yeah, we've got one loss in
Yeah.
a dual team match to Robbinsville, but lots of other people going to be beat by Robbinsville too, guys.
Yeah,
They're good.
that's
They got
right.
a lot of good return wrestlers, and we got a lot of good young wrestlers. I mean, you think about it. We had, 3 varsity boys wrestlers come out through right
Yeah,
then?
that's it. Everybody else will be back.
And there's a whole bench full of them.
And there's a passel of middle schoolers working their way up. So the wrestling program's in good shape.
Yeah, and the numbers are good. And Lawson just got caught in a cradle, and he's got to get that leg through.
Not able to do it.
You know, and we're getting up in the heavier weight classes, and guys, it's hard to do whenever you're giving up that kind of horsepower to an older kid.
Yes, sir.
4 years from now, 3 years from now, whenever Lawson's a senior, he's a different kid. It's a different world.
That's exactly
It's a different world. I mean, you gotta pay your way forward in this outfit. And so it's 30-6 now, and we've got, who is this that's out there?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at our rooster here. I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
It's hard to tell who these folks are. I'm going to try
in the
to.
dark here.
I'm not sure how to figure out who this is. We're going to.
Hold on. Belly out, belly out. All right. Sometimes you give up right there. They gave up 2 instead of ending up on his back. And
So I'm trying to
that
ask.
looks like.
Trying to ask some people. It's just hard to see who these young men are. Is that Cole Weichel?
I think it is.
Is that Neon Leon?
I think that's him. Oh,
All right, so
okay.
this is Cole
Don't do
Weichel.
That reaching up and grabbing that head right there, that's one of those things that you think it's a good idea, and then sometimes it'll work out, but for every one time it does, you get pinned because of it a few times.
Yes, sir. So Cole, he's a long-time wrestler, worked his way up through the middle school ranks. He's a freshman. Good linebacker and center for our JV football team this past fall.
Just an all-around good kid.
Good kid.
Every interaction I've ever had with him, he's a good kid.
Absolutely. So he's going to have to work hard right here because, once again, that kid on top of him looks like an older kid that's
Yeah.
a little more muscled up at the moment.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, it ain't all about, you'd like to say that it's all about wins and losses, but, guys, it really ain't.
No.
It's about competing and being willing to scrap, and when you fall down to get back up and work your tail off and show good sportsmanship and say,
That's
I'll be
right.
back.
That's
Next time
right.
I'll come out here and I'll wrestle you hard, and I'll be here all night.
So,
know?
like Lawson Cole, he'll be a force to be reckoned with as he works his way up through the ranks here at Swain County High School. So now, looks like possibly senior Damian Lossy is going to work his way up to the scorers table.
And I think he's a couple of times state qualifier. Damian's a heck of a good athlete, played quarterback for us in football. He's been wrestling here as long as he's been able to wrestle.
Yes, sir.
He's an athletic kid.
Wasn't he a regional champion?
I think he was a regional
Yeah.
champion. He's just all-around good kid.
Yes, he is.
And he's a good athlete, and he's battling some shoulder issues and some stuff, right now. But he's out here scrapping. He's playing baseball too at the same time. Last time we called a match, he wasn't with us, and he's pretty slick. He does stuff that everybody don't do, and the reason they don't do it is because they can't.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest with you. Everybody's not athletic enough to win scrambles just on being athletic and hips.
And I'm going to tell you something else about that young man, because I coached him in football for 1 year. There's not a person in this gym that's tough as he is.
No, he's tough.
Nah, he's tough, boys. He's old-timey tough.
And he's got that wing right there, and that kid's in trouble.
He's going to roll that chicken wing. Is he going to get it?
He's got it. He's getting his back points right there. He's
Give it
going to
to
sit
him.
on that. Back in the old days, you'd hook that head right there with the. Now go ahead and go again.
Now he's going to go again. He's going to run
He
it
got
again.
3 and going to get 3 more. Now hook that, get that through. There you go. That's it. Ball game. It's a matter of time.
Yeah, it's got to be. We're down to 57 seconds.
It's a matter of time. It won't make it
There
to 40.
it is. There it is. Great job by senior Damian Lossy on senior night. So that will put us up now 36-12 in this match.
And now we got little brother.
Yeah, Mr. Gabriel's going to come to the scorers table.
The big little brother.
Yeah.
Gabe stepped up and had to play for him some at quarterback this past year.
Yep.
Also, for us, He's a fine young athlete. Everybody can't do what he does out there either. He's a good wrestler.
Yes, he is.
And he's going to be a good football player.
Yes, he is. Plays baseball. He's starting pitcher, shortstop
he pitches
for our
and
baseball
plays all over
team.
the place and hits it and runs well. I mean, he's just a good athlete, and he's a great kid. I had him from the time he's in kindergarten up at East Elementary all the way around. Probably the best natural tackler I've ever seen in football, to be honest with you. He's does a lot of things naturally.
So we're about to be underway. And there's the whistle. Here we go.
Missed his handle.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
That's that lat drop on the edge.
Ooh, that's a fireman's carry, my friend. Look like Tully Blanchard.
And keep that head hooked.
There's that top. Look at that.
And there, guys, that's what I was saying. You see that quickness? Everybody ain't got hips like that. They really don't. Now, everybody wishes they do, but they really don't. They don't have it.
You may have him.
This is a matter of time.
And he got him. So back-to-back pins by the brother duo of Rick and Scott Steiner. Damian Lossy and Gabe Lillard.
Too good.
Good job, boys. So that's going to give us about a 42-12 advantage, I would imagine.
With the Hulkster.
Yes, sir.
Trotting out there.
That's going to be, is that Blake?
That is Blake Balake the Steiner. Looks like one of them Steiners, really, though. Look at them hips.
Absolutely. Oh, Rick, man.
Yeah, it looks like one of them Steiners.
The dog-faced grin.
That's him. But, hey, Blake's a good wrestler.
Yes, sir.
He bought into this wrestling business. He's grown a whole lot this past year, and he's wrestling grown men in that weight class, and he's a sophomore, and he's wrestling grown ups.
I'm telling you, man, we've got a lot of sophomores and freshmen.
And now he's going to hook that head if I don't miss he missed it. But
looks like he's setting up that snake, possibly.
he's setting up the old suck back. He's got him. And this one is
Force him down.
Short time.
Force him down.
Yeah, just stay there. Just hold what you got. Don't do nothing dumb.
Oh, Teddy Valentine's going to have to get on the mat where he can see them shoulders.
Yeah, we're going to have to get him on down there.
You remember old Teddy?
I had to hit him with a chair to get him woke up.
As Blake's working hard to get the pin. Down to 1 minute, 10 seconds. As he flips his shoulders.
It. Unless we're going to get a shovel, we're going to get.
There it is. Nice job. So
Boy, Balake.
that's 3 aggressive matches in a row.
Yeah.
Just getting after it.
By 2 young kids right there, too.
Yes, sir. That's going to take the score to about 48-12.
And that's in the books, kids. And that's going to do it, sports fans. I mean, we can't be caught. We're going to win this duel. And Mr. Nadeau coming out here to wrestle. Good-looking young kid, too. I think he's a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
And a good wrestler.
Yeah, good
Been doing
wrestler.
it a while.
As the kid from Franklin getting his headgear adjusted. Now he's going to make his way out to the middle of the squared circle, and we're going to be ready to go. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that last couple steps.
Yeah.
Keep your head up, Mr. Nadeau. Keep your head up. Look at them. I mean, look at the hips on that young'un. That other one's a little older than ours, I believe.
Yeah, he's got some musculature to him.
Yeah, he's been in that weight room some, and that's a good thing. I mean, if it's easy, everybody do it,
As again, we've said it before, once you work your way up to the upper weight classes, it usually takes guys just a minute to get going sometimes. Now we've got some action.
All right, gave up 2 for the takedown right there. Now it's a Granby roll, and he caught it. Oh, and he got caught. Go again. Go again. Go again. Go again.
What'd you call that?
That's a Granby roll.
I thought you said a sushi roll.
No, that would have been a California roll.
I
If
wasn't
I
sure
call
what
that
you said.
California roll. Yeah.
So Mr. Nadeau still on the bottom. Kid from Franklin.
And he's got the needle threaded right there, and that's
That kid looks
bad.
like a very technical wrestler.
And that was a
That
technical.
kid knows what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing, and he's strong.
Man.
That's threading the needle right there. When that half comes in after that, that's rough. You ain't got nowhere to go. That's trouble. And that's one of those things that happens sometimes when you're just strong enough to take it away from somebody and manipulate it and make it what you want it to
I'll
be.
give that young man credit to be a gentleman of that size, man. He wasn't just brute strengthening Nadeau around, he knew what he was doing. He was technical.
Yeah, he's technical and he's strong.
And he's strong.
Yeah. And he's a good wrestler.
All
because
right, here we
Nadeau's
go.
pretty good wrestler.
Yes, he's a good wrestler.
And this is one of those things. It's all about matchups. And Connor, he's going to come out here and he's going to give it all he's got right here. I've really enjoyed watching him wrestle.
Yeah, he's really grown.
He's matured. And he's a sophomore.
Yeah, so's Nadeau.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, folks, this Swain wrestling program is going to be a force for the next 3 or 4, 5+ years.
Yeah, if kind of like I told somebody way back of this one time, we got whooped pretty good in football. I think it was in 2002 or so, and I said, if you're going to get us, you better hurry.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to for a while after this. Better enjoy it.
So Connor looking for an opportunity to get Franklin's big man on the
Oh,
mat.
and we gave up a head throw, walked into it, and it's hard on big boys because it takes that's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And he's doing a good job of trying to get his hips away. He's working, but
he ain't gonna be able to
he's in
squirm
the wrong
much
time.
longer. Nope.
It's a long time to be on your back for a big old boy.
He needs to be like a worm in hot ashes right here.
Yeah.
Squirm.
And at least he's getting, he's doing a good job of keeping that
He's
daylight
trying.
right here. He's trying.
Ah,
That's it.
got him.
Yeah. When his feet came down together and he arched and his head's up, your shoulders go down.
They've
And
got to go down. That's
yeah.
right.
But you know what? He's sophomore.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's valuable experience. And it wasn't because he's scared to go out there.
Absolutely.
He'll go out there and belly up with him, and that'll help him in football. He likes football.
Yes, sir.
And this will help him in football.
Tremendously.
Yes.
So it looks like we're going to send out now. We're going to go from the big man to the little man.
To the little man.
Mr. Abhi Patel.
Hey, and Avi, I'm telling you, guys, I can't overstate the value of having a 106 that's willing to go. That's ready to go out there and wrestle for you.
So the young man from Franklin, he sprints out onto the mat.
He's wanting something. He's ready. I think they had him a match the other night, and I think Avi may have got him.
Oh, so he's ready for this.
So he's ready for this. This may be the rubber match. We've
Rubber
seen them a
match.
few times,
Yes, sir.
this year, because this is a weird year in where that you just couldn't travel to take matches and stuff
Yeah.
the way that it traditionally has been. So people that are close together geographically end up wrestling each
Yeah.
other.
I think Coach James told me today they'd wrestled Franklin twice in the past 10 days. So this will be about the third time in 2 weeks. But it's matches, and it's experience.
That's exactly right. And it's getting getting your number of matches up too, because that helps you with your seeding whenever you go to regionals and all that kind of stuff. And they're like, he's going to have a talk to him. He's going to say, now let's wrestle.
Yeah, you need to wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Quit that chicken fighting. Remember that chicken fighting? We used to talk about that all the time.
Oh, yeah. Now let's see which young man's willing to take that first shot. We're down to a minute. Not much has happened thus far, which is strange for the little fellers. He's going.
Hey, they just went for a leg right there, and you're telling them, oh, man, I'm going to hush.
So here we go again. Now we're on the mat. And Abhi, he's got him folded up.
Oh, he's got him a cradle locked up.
He's got the cradle. Look at this. He went from the ladle to the cradle.
Oh,
get
now
it
step
to
in
him.
that hole and high leg back.
Come on, high leg back.
Step in the hole and high leg back, or roll through it, whichever way you want to do it, but don't let go.
Oh, no. I'll be working hard. We're down to 25 seconds.
Now he's going to go ahead and stay with that cradle. That'll work.
Yep.
Transition that butcher.
Roll him. We're down to 14. Is he going to be able to pull it off?
Yeah. Nope. Got one counts right there.
We're down to 7 seconds. 5.
Gave 2 more backs.
3,
That's awesome.
2. And that's going to end this first period here.
Let's see. We got the choice, and we're picking top. James never does that.
Wow. So Abhi's going to own how many? I can't even see that. 6-0 lead after one period.
And he's saying, and Jaime is telling him right then, he said, Run the butcher. Whenever he doesn't want to put his head over there, just run the butcher. And if he
Yep.
does, it's over.
Yeah, that butcher, man, it's hard to beat that thing.
You ain't getting out of it.
And Albie's working hard again.
Hey, guys, Albie will scrap.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
As he's still working hard behind him.
Good job. Now run your butcher.
Now run that butcher.
Now run your butcher.
Sharpen that knife and run that butcher. He's trying. That kid's trying to scoot out of bounds.
And then go. You got him.
Now
Right there.
roll,
Sink that
roll,
half.
roll.
Sink that half. Hook that arm and sink that half.
He may have him, folks.
That's it, guys.
He
that's
may have
that's
him.
it, sports fans.
Give it
That's
to him. Ha ha. Yeah, look at him.
He jacked out of his gourd. That's awesome. Oh, woo. He just cut his throat.
Give him a
Yeah,
throat
just,
slash.
woo. A la Gilchrist from back in the day.
Oh, he done.
My goodness
Man.
gracious. Oh, my goodness. And now he's getting talked to, rough. Coach Jaime telling him, we don't do that.
No.
You don't do that. You can be happy as you want to, but we don't act like that. It's easy to get caught up in the moment.
It
These kids
is,
got to learn too,
absolutely, yeah.
but that's not something we're going to do, you know.
That's a teaching moment, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he took advantage of it.
Teaching moment. That looks like Mr. Noah Rowe. As Noah's going to square up here with the young man from Franklin.
Oh, he's got that. Well, I thought he was going to see a snake bite victim right there for a minute. Get your hit. Keep that. You give up your two now. Now get off his head. Now set. Now work to stand up. And I think Noah's a freshman too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a youngster.
He's got an illegal headlock. No, he didn't call it. He's got that arm. I was wrong. Get your hips up.
Yep.
And your arm back.
So, fans, I hope you can hear this at home, man. This thing's got exciting all of a sudden.
Turn in. Don't do that. Like I said a minute ago, guys, for every one time that works, there's 8 that it's not going to.
They're going to be out of bounds. We're going to reset here.
But he almost sagged that little head throw. If we'd have been in the middle right
almost
there,
had him.
he almost had him.
Yes, he did. And this is good for Mr. Rowe to be out here competing, wrestling.
I don't think you can start on his ankle, Chief. I want to skip a step.
Oh, but he immediately grabbed it. as
Yeah,
soon
that
as the
told me
whistle
where
blew.
he's going.
So we're
Whoa.
down to less than a minute now.
And we got a lock and hands violation. We're going to get us a cheap point.
That'll put Noah on the board there. The Franklin kid is up 2-1. As we're going to reset again, Mr. Rowe's going to assume the bottom position.
And that's what happens when you move on the bottom.
Yeah.
They're reaching, trying to grab something, and they don't grab nothing, and it's just natural reaction. You'll reach and grab your own arm sometimes when you're new to this, and movement does that for you. You know, I mean, it just does. Now, if he can get him to sit on his rump right here and turn into him. Turn.
Now roll.
That's
There
it.
he's got him.
Now,
Mr.
That's
Rowe,
it.
he could have something here,
that's
folks.
it, kids.
He got him.
That's it.
Hey, great job by Noah Rowe. Snatching victory out of the jaws of possible defeat.
That's it. That's it.
So good job by Noah
Ain't
Rowe.
nothing wrong with that.
No, sir.
Ain't nothing like it but some more, and he's jacked, and he should be. That's awesome.
Heck yeah, man. It's good for this kid, that kid, man.
Woo. Getting getting out there, get a little taste of success.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
that's awesome.
So
Now we're going to see some exhibition matches. I think that was the end of the regularly scheduled programming, and it's 60-24. You know, that's a pretty good outing for the
pretty
Devils.
good out.
You know,
So that's going to take us to a point about 17-1 record.
17-1, and see what happens when we get into dual teams somewhere along. I hope, and I think this is freshman also losing my mind.
Oh, that's Stroman.
That's
Yeah.
James Stroman.
Mr. James Stroman.
And James is a good little athlete too, guys, and moves around well. Had him out at East.
Yeah.
Had him out at East. He's one of my youngins from out there when he's in kindergarten. I think I became principal about the time he's in the 4th grade. Thankfully, didn't have to see too much of him in that capacity. But great kid.
Yeah. As both young men looking for an advantage. James with
nice
the shoot.
job. Nice job. Keep crowding that. Pick that up and keep crowding. He's done gave his 2. No, he called 2 points for reversal. The red right there. That might have been a quick call. And James is a strong young man.
Yes, he is. We're down to 10 seconds.
Because exhibition matches are 1,
I
2, 2.
started to say, man, this has been quick.
It's 1, 2, 2 for the
Okay.
time on the periods usually for those.
So we're down to 6 seconds. Probably not going to see much right here. We're probably going to be going to period 2. James will have a 3-2 advantage, and we are going to period 2.
He's putting him under, putting him down right here. So Mr. Stroman is going to be on top working this time. We're going to see what happens.
So this will be a 2-minute period, like Coach said.
He's working that wing. He's got him off his base there. Oh, stay with it. That youngin's looking to get stacked. His head's on the ground an awful lot. Don't let him by with that, James. Turn, turn, turn.
Now both
that's
young men
one.
back up. That's going to be 1.
So that's tied us up, doesn't it?
Yeah, 3-3. The Franklin kid kind of
He's game, isn't he?
around there.
He's
Yeah.
game.
Huh.
Strutted right into that double
Yes.
leg.
Oh, there you go.
That kid's got good hips, though. Keeps that away. Does a good job with it. And that'll be 2. Now let's get us a boot in and go to work. That boy, James.
Look at
He's an
that.
athletic kid. That's something that he's going to be able to do. I'm just going to be honest with you, that everybody can't.
He's
He's
looking to
working
get the
it.
flip.
He's working it kind of backwards, but he's going to end up working out for him if he just get that knuckles to the mat right there. Now
We're
he's
down
out
to
the backside. And
40 seconds.
And then we
Oh,
got a
no.
reversal,
Got
so
a
we're back
reversal.
tied. Now let's
5-5.
So let's get up right here and get 2 points, or get us a point right here, maybe another takedown. You're better on your feet. I'd be tempted to take down and cut, take down and cut, take down and cut
Yeah.
with this kid. Come up, James.
We're down to 20 seconds, folks.
Come up, James. Need a
As we are
short
in
time
the second
point.
period.
That boy.
And he's up. That should be a 1. I have learned that.
12 seconds left. Get us a short time takedown right here. Let him push. Let him push. Let him push. 5 seconds. Short time. I'm sorry.
Ain't going to happen. We're going to
No.
a third period, folks.
Kid's quite a bit taller. Makes it hard sometimes to close that distance. Big, tall kids, you know.
Yeah.
And he's going under again.
So here we go. Third period of action. James is ahead points 6-5.
Oh, that's it. Oh. Catch it. There you go. Good job. Keep coming.
And James looking to spin him over on his shoulders. He's
James,
pushing.
He's not going to take no for an answer
No,
right
he's
here.
pushing with all he's got.
Giving it all he's got, and he's got that kid stacked up.
There he's got
That's
him.
it. He's on
This
his back.
could be it. Oh, he almost smacked it. The referee was 3/4 of the way down and then stopped. Come on, James. And he got it.
Got him.
Hey, nice job, James Stroman.
Another freshman.
Another freshman.
And, you know, I think he plays corner in football maybe too.
Yeah, and some running back. I
And some
think.
running back. I mean,
And we're going to trot another freshman out. This is going to be Mr. Lucas Sutton.
good linebacker.
Yes,
too.
sir. He's a dandy. So Lucas is a very aggressive kid. As he goes quick to the ankles.
His brother was one of the best honestly, natural wrestlers that I ever coached. Caleb, yeah.
Lucas has him up. Now what?
And he's going to walk you to the middle of the mat so he can put him down.
Oh, he almost had that leg tripped.
And he's getting ready to get her out here.
Oh, there it goes.
Now he's going to swim up, try to grab that head, and keep that arm, and this is over.
And there it is. He's got him, folks.
That's over.
It's a matter of time.
I don't know. Maybe that kid's going to try to get that arm through. He might make it yet.
Oh, he's trying. And he flips him back over.
Now hook that arm again and go again.
Run that
That
ratchet.
boy. That's
Run
it.
that ratchet. Oh, he's almost got it.
They let that arm back through, and that's okay. That arm came back through. He's a game youngin'. This is a good kid.
That'll put Lucas up 5-0, and that quick first period, I keep forgetting about that in just a minute. Woo.
Which one of them Green Bay linebackers reckon that is? Looks like Carpenter, that hair out there like that.
Yeah, oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Or A.J. Hawk.
Yeah.
So Lucas Sutton again, we're in the second period right here. He is leading 5-0. These are exhibition matches as the main match is already over. Swain won that one 60-24.
And we get, and let's see, come on up. Get up off you, get on your base. Let him pull you up. Attaboy, get that peg out. You're a daisy if you do. Right then in transition is when he wanted to come up and come up again. Come up again. So that's the thing about this, guys. You just got to keep moving, keep working, keep moving, keep working.
Lucas working hard underneath. We are down to almost 1 minute left to go in the second period. And we are officially under 1 minute. Lucas with a 5-2 point advantage.
And this isn't, that youngin' up is in trouble.
He just made a mistake.
He did. He just made a tremendous mistake, and he's getting ready to get settled back if Lucas can do it. He said, I'm going to take my one right here, I guess. Take my one, and now I'm going to lock back up with you in this stand-up, and let's see what happens. Step through and trip.
Folks, we're down to 20 seconds.
Need a short time point right here.
Yep.
Be nice.
Sutton up 7-3 points-wise.
That's veteran stuff right there. When these kids are older, they'll know how much time's left. They'll have that internal clock, kind of. And it's like, I want that short time point. I want to get that one. I don't want to give one up, but I want to get one if I can get a clean shot off, a quick one.
And it's not going to happen.
It ain't going to happen this time, but just don't give nothing up. Keep hustling.
And that's the second period of play. As this will go to a third. As Lucas looking at the points, trying to decide what he wants to do, it looks like.
He's going to take down.
He wants down.
Usually coaches pick that. I always wanted to, because I wanted to pick where I felt like they needed to be to get this, to get it going.
Yeah.
But in the exhibition match right there, Lucas picked it for himself and hooked that leg, and he's going to turn into him right here, and we're going to get a reversal out of this if he'll just hustle, and he just did.
There he got it.
Great job.
2 points. Extends his lead point-wise to 9-3.
Keep that leg.
As this will be the deciding period right here.
Good chop. Folded that arm in where he can work. Now we're going to work us a little wing action, see what happens.
Sutton trying hard
And he's
to
getting ready
fold him over.
He's getting ready to get him turned.
Is he going to turn him?
Oh, he would.
Oh.
That lost his grip on that hand. That's all right. Woo.
Well,
He's game.
looks like
See if he
the raging bull, Manny Fernandez.
That's it. Getting ready to get Raging Bulled into a lat drop. And that'll be hook his head. There you go. Now drive in this. That'll
And
do
he
it.
may have him, folks.
That's it.
This may be it. Give it to him, ref.
That's it.
That's got to be it. Slap him out.
If it ain't it, it'd scare it.
We're down to 40 seconds.
Well, he rolled out
He
of it
rolled
again.
out of it again.
Now hit your head and arm again. Just go ahead and right there on his belly.
But
See how
now
he likes
Lucas
it.
is up by 10. He's up 14-4. And we're down to 30 seconds, so this is basically history without he makes some terrible, terrible mistake.
Yeah, unless he gets caught. He's still working the pin, though, and I like that.
Absolutely. Shoot, yeah.
He's still working the pin, this kid. He's like, he said, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't get you butchered right here in spite of yourself.
We're down to 13 seconds, folks. This is the third period. Lucas up 14-4. And it looks like that's the way this thing's going to possibly end up. We're down to 5, 4.
And he transitioned off to something else, still wanting to pin him. I like it.
Yep, and that's going to do it, folks. So Sutton will win this match 14-5. And I believe that's going to do it for us, folks.
Yep, that's it.
So a great night of wrestling out here tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I think, is this the last home match, Joe? This is the last opportunity for you to see the wrestlers on Maroon Devil Network. It's been a lot of fun. Me and Coach Dills have had a big time calling these wrestling matches. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you have a good rest of your summer, and we look to see you again soon.